Welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny and this is Big D Detailing. Today we are working on my 1974 Chevy Luv. This truck was pulled out of the woods in Georgia, I want to say about 2 years ago, and I acquired it 8 months ago. I haven't washed it, got it running, changed the carb, fuel tank, brakes, every issue in the book and I couldn't find parts for it. So finally got it running, driving, put these wheels on that I'll put a snippet on how I made the factory wheels look nice, and stay tuned as we are going to get this thing cleaned up. Wheels been washed, decon. I polished the lip. Tape will be coming up to here, and then this will be gold. So we did the first pre-rinse, and since there's still a lot of black spots, I'm going to do what I normally do when I work on an older vehicle. I will get a magic eraser as well as some purple power or the degreaser of your choice. Put it on the magic eraser, scrub everything down, and it should get all the black marks off. Unfortunately, I don't have a magic eraser, so I'm using just an old worn sponge with my degreaser. This is a side-by-side comparison. We still have some liver spots all over the hood, so I'll have to go at it a little bit harder, or I'll just go pick up some magic erasers, but looking a lot better. And just like that, we can see this old man don't got its liver spots anymore. Time to keep moving. This side was a lot rougher, a lot more Patina, except this area here, you can see here some of the OG paint came back. Hood looks fantastic, as well as this side. So now we're going to continue with our wash. Alright, now that we are working with a clean area, I am getting ready to start drying. There's no more liver spots, just a bunch of grade A patina, like this area, and grade D, let's say, faux tina. So, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna dry her off. I do have some poppies patina as well as sweet patina. So I'm going to do an Instagram poll, and whatever the people vote on is what I will be applying tomorrow. So I'm gonna dry it off and get to the interior. All right, so now the fun begins. Get to go to the interior. As you saw before, this thing's a mess. Doesn't look too bad right now, but if you look into all the small details and all the crevices, she's full of crap. Look how beautiful that layer of barn dust is. If anyone's interested, I am going to be bottling that so you could put it on your car and ask a lot more money for it. Just by removing the mats, it's a lot cleaner. Gonna get ready to vacuum. Some water came in, typical. Yeah, seats are ripped, so that's gonna be a duct tape fix because the rest of the seats look fantastic. Just need to be cleaned. All right, so we're getting ready to start cleaning the interior. Let's see what cool stuff I can find in here. Oil pressure gauge, factory. Oh, we got an armrest. That's cool. Found my wiper knob. A second armrest. Only good stuff. Let's see, what is this? A contact point. For I do not know what. So if it's in here, it may need it, so it'll stay with the truck. Distributor cap, which has already been changed, so this was a new one. Would have been nice to know before I bought another one. Oh, we got some spectacles. Oh yeah. See? Another knob, not sure for what. Looks like the key's supposed to go in here. May have been a spring from the carburetor. More junk. Cigarette lighter, which I don't even know where it's supposed to go. And a lot of junk. Onto the glove box. Let me go get gloves. Alright, we got gloves. These are pretty cool. When you're changing oil, you got some grip. Back to this. Good old rat's nest. Yum. Smells and tastes exactly how you'd expect it to. So, came with a, which is a 72 to 81 repair and tune-up guide with pictures. Color pictures, okay. 55 ways to improve fuel economy. This 4-cylinder may need it. And we also found the owner's and driver's manual. Pretty cool. Time to vacuum. Time to start vacuuming. Gonna clean the floor. Perfect. Now in here. No idea why they cut a hole in here. Let me go get a screwdriver so I can get in here and vacuum. See all that junk in here. Time to pull this off. Ooh. Delicious. So just move the seat forward, clean back here, Have the original jack, which is awesome. And we're gonna get back here and wipe all this down before putting the seat back. Now that everything's been vacuumed, I need to work my way over to this vent, and then we can proceed to wiping everything down with an all-purpose cleaner. Now time to remove all dust, dirt, and grime using your favorite all-purpose cleaner. Mine is the Chemical Guys Nonsense. And I'm just gonna be, normally I like to spray it on a rag, but I'm just going, everything's gonna have to get clean, so I'm going freehand up in here. Let's see what this steering wheel looks like. You can also agitate it with a brush. Which I would recommend, especially on something that hasn't been cleaned in who knows how long. We got a brand new steering wheel. Too dirty. Let's clean up here. Let me spray a little more nonsense. Not as dirty as I expected. Don't be afraid to be generous with the product. Got a brush.
Much cleaner. And the seats are black again. I'm glad I'm not as tall as I once wished I was, because I would not be able to fit in here. We will be conditioning these as well for ultimate shine and protection, so it does not get any worse.
Now to use my Big D secret sauce. Ooh, that don't look right. Got all these plastics fresh again. Just like that, we have a clean interior. With conditions. Everyone, it's day 2. Shout out to all my followers on Instagram. They voted. It was a close between Sweet Patina and Poppy's. Poppy's won 51% to Sweet Patina's 49%. So I'm going to show you how to apply the Poppy's Patina. Alright, so the first step before applying Poppy's Patina, you are going to wash the vehicle. I did that yesterday. So now we're going to move over into the second step, which is going to be to scuff the vehicle. Going to make sure everything's smooth, flat, like that. It has somewhere to apply. Now that we've sanded down the whole truck, we are going to move on to the wax and grease remover. You're going to use 2 towels. You're going to use the first one to apply the wax and grease remover, and you're going to use the second one to buff it off and make sure that the surface is completely clean. So we have mixed the Poppy's clear with the catalyst and we diluted it 8-to-1. So now I'm going to saturate my pad. Just let everything, all the excess drip off. And then we're gonna go windward. So we're not doing cross hatching, we're just going back and forth. And we're gonna do about a 50% overlap.
Let's take a
Look at the hood. Unapplied versus applied. Results of the Poppy's Patina. Got a satinish finish just because there's a lot of rust on this side, but the hood and roof look absolutely fantastic. Crazy reflection, as well as the bed sides and the door. Let's walk around to the tailgate. Check this out. Looks fantastic. So I may come back tomorrow. I know it needs to cure 24 hours before giving another coat. So we'll see where we go from there tomorrow. What's up everyone? I just finished my 1974 Chevy Luv. We are getting ready for our annual holiday party. So got the pig going already and I want us to do a closeout and show you how the truck turned out. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.